Good evening, everyone. Welcome to your Facebook Live with the Unity of Spirit. You've got myself here this evening, Chris, and you've got Karen and Carolyn sat in the same room. So goodness knows what's going to happen in that room tonight. I am not going to even think about what's going to happen in that room with you two together.
Wouldn't you like to be here?
I'm only jealous. But yeah, this evening we are sending some thoughts out for Dawn this evening due to some personal issues. So just know, Dawn, our thoughts are with you this evening while you're dealing with what it is that you're sorting out. So, what we're going to talk about this evening? Well, we have got lots of things in the pipework for this year. So we're going to make a cracking start straight away with this Wednesday night. We have got our open circle. So our open circle, we are trying to use this circle as a training platform for mediums, aren't we, ladies? That's what we're trying to do there. And we're wanting you to come along. And if you've got, if you are a working medium and you think you need some brushing up and some extra pointers and guidance and things, you're in a room with working, experienced mediums who are going to be there to give you your constructive feedback that you may ask for, you may not ask for. But we also need them sitters in the room. So I know I chaired the last one, but Karen, you maybe do things a little bit different. Do you want to explain how we run the open circle? Because obviously two of us might run it differently, you know. So
well, the open circle is, as you say, it's somewhere where people that have been developing for a while, maybe sitting in closed circles or have done courses or whatever, want to practice to the public. And what happens is we will be there if they need any help or guidance, and we can give them, all of us have got a lot of experience working on the platform for, quite a few years, and we know the pitfalls and we know how to deal with things. And it's sort of like so that they can work in a professional way when they go to the churches or when they go to the centres or events, whatever they're planning on doing. And it's just a helpful, instructive way to get people ready to go out onto the platform. And, I sat when I was training, and I'm sure when Carolyn and you were training, Chris, we attended a few open circles. They weren't on Zoom like they are now. In fact, there's lots on Zoom. But we used to go from, say, the closed circle and any other courses that we'd done. And then when your tutor sort of said to you, right, go to a few open circles to practice, it chucks you into the deep end in a way to get used to dealing with the public. And also at the end of it, you get feedback from sort of like an independent person to say, well, you could have done this, you could have done that, you could have pushed it here. It's just gentle guidance and advice, really, from people that have been around the block a few times and served quite a few churches over the years. We're not there to have a go, we're there to support, because what we're about is to get good quality mediumship on our platforms and to help and support the new fledgling or apprentice mediums, shall we say, to get out there and to do their thing. That's what it's about. It's about practice, really. So I'll be there. I think Carolyn's going to come on and Dawn, and we'll be there. And if you want criticism, if you want help, well, not criticism, but if you want some feedback, if you want constructive help, then we'll be there to give you that. So, and we do, as you say, we do need good sitters to come on as well. To sort of receive a message. So it's a little bit like you're taking your first steps onto the public platform, and not just giving messages to friends or people that you've sat in circle with for a number of years. So it's sort of like, getting your wings, if you like, getting your stripes to work in front of the public, but it's done in a safe, caring environment.
And I think that's the main thing, isn't it? It's like I know people last month were like, "Oh, can we stay there even though these people are working?" And it's like, "Yeah, sure you can. That's what it's here for. It's for you as much as it is for the people that are wanting to come in and work." So if you want to come along to a lovely, lovely environment where you're supported and guided, if you wish to have that, then come along to the Open Circle on Zoom on Wednesday night at 8:30.
Can I just add something else, Chris? I've noticed with my own circle students that they're sometimes a little bit worried about doing an opening prayer or giving the address, the philosophy time within the service. So if you want to come along and practice that as well, this is the place, because quite often, back in the day in the churches, that's where you would come. We'd get students up to do an opening prayer and a closing prayer, and also to practice their speaking as well. It's not just about the mediumship. It's not just about the messages. That's only a part of the service, if that's the way that you want to go. But it's important to get your public speaking right with your philosophy as well. And both Carolyn and I love a good talk. So
can I just add something on there, because it's also for people who may have been out of sync for a while and want to get back into the pool, if you like. Say you've had to step away from public working, feel a bit rusty. So this is a platform also to just find your feet again and get back into the flow, because sometimes we do have to step away from things and then revisit it later. So if you're feeling that call to come and practice, please join us.
Please do. I think we've covered the Open Circle. Lovely there.
yeah.
Right, so if Jack will stop nudging me while I'm trying to use the mouse. You couldn't say hello? No, you're not.
Hello, Jack.
As usual. He's got the ball in his mouth. Oh, here he comes. There we go.
There he is.
He's on and he's off. That's it. Right, so next one we're on to is... How many buttons will work?
Aha.
An experimental physical trance and transfiguration seance with the lovely Carolyn Alsop there, who's been AI'd into that cabinet as well.
I bet you never thought that would happen, Carolyn.
I weren't sure if I was in a guillotine box or not. You've got a look of Sweeney Todd on there.
So this seance is taking place in Norwich Spiritist Church, which is 10 Chapelfield North, Norwich. Oh, here comes Dawn. Here she is. Good evening, Dawn.
Evening.
So we've got this happening in Norwich Spiritist Church, which is obviously 10 Chapelfield North, as I said. They are selling tickets at £20 per person, I believe that's right, isn't it, Carolyn?
Yeah, that's right.
And you do need to contact the church directly to book these spaces. It's not done through Unity of Spirit, it's done through the church directly. There is some information that I do need to send out to the church. So if you have already booked a space and you follow us on Unity of Spirit, then be aware that Melinda will be contacting you shortly in regard to some paperwork and things that you just need to check over. But Carolyn, do you just want to go into it a little bit about what the evening's about for people?
Well, these evenings are quite special and they're getting a little bit rarer than we used to have some years ago. If you want to experience what we would call an old style evening of trance with that physical evidence of the transfiguration, will be limited numbers because we're in a small room. It will be more intimate than a large gathering, and it will give you the opportunity to witness spirit at a more closer level, and also to be able to hopefully have the experience of seeing one of your loved ones transfigurate and bring their features to life. These seances are experimental because we never know what the energy is going to be like, and also how the spirit team want to work with us. It is a unique opportunity that we're not seeing so much of these days, but there has been a great increase in trance. But to fully understand what trance medium is all about, and particularly in the style that I work, it is something that you need to come and share with us. If you ever get the opportunity, and if you're interested and can't come to this event, we will be putting other events on, so just keep in contact with us. But basically, it is what we call a dark room seance, and we'll be sitting in red light, so to get the full effect. And this helps the spirit world. We create the environment for the spirit world to come and work through me. And they also bring into the room their own essences, their own little knocks and raps, and sometimes bell ringing, whatever they choose to use that evening. We have also a trumpet that will hopefully be out that night as well, and we might get some activity. So just pure an experiment, but we can't guarantee the results, but they've never let us down yet. So we would love you to come and join us and just come and sit in the ambience of spirit. This is something different from what you normally see in the public eye, and these are best served in an intimate environment. We do hope that you can come and see us. There is a few places left, so you need to get in there quick and speak to the church. And if you can't get to this event, and then hopefully we'll see you at a future event. So if you look on the Unity site, we'll be giving more information about that. But there's nothing to be frightened of with spirit. All right, it'll be in a different setting, but I can assure you, you'll have a warm welcome from the spirit world. So please come along and join us. And that's on Friday, the 3rd of July at 7 p.m. start, but you must be there early for the pre-seance talk, which is explained in the handout. Thank you.
Exactly right. And just so everyone's aware, if you can't get to this Norwich one and you're in the northeast, Carolyn, I haven't made a post for this one yet because I've forgotten, but Carolyn is at Norton in August, and she's going to be doing her seance evening, the same as what she's just spoken about here in Norton in August as well. So tickets will be going on sale at Norton as well soon. So if you can't make Norwich, but you're in the northeast, then, keep an eye out for it coming up at Norton. But just one thing I want to mention is that I'm just going to pop in the comments box now a registration link form, and that is for our marketing. So if you are interested in wanting to know what events we've got going on as they're going on, we email them out to you specific to your region. So please fill in that marketing form if you want to be kept up to date with everything that we're doing going forward, because we are getting around the country this year. And it's going to show in a minute, guys. Just stay with us. Those people on Facebook watching us, just stay with us, because there's things coming up that you don't know about yet, probably. And comment, ask us questions as well. If you've got questions about trance, ask away, because the lady of the font of knowledge is sat there with Karen this evening. So keep asking away. Don't be shy to ask a question. Sharon's caring, as Karen keeps saying for TikTok. Right, next one is. Oh, do you want to do this one, or do you want me to do it?
I'll do this one. I'm sort of used to the patter. I do it every week on SPTV. So on SPTV is an online channel. It's streamed on Facebook and TikTok. There's normally something going on. There's hosted programs on every day, nearly every day of the week. And I host a morning show at 10:30 every Monday morning called Start Your Day. And myself and Chris are on fortnightly on Tuesday evenings on TikTok only, giving readings. But Richard, who is the producer of the show, decided that he wanted to create a spiritual networking event so that everybody, mediums and people, can get together. And so there are 8 tickets available to come to the evening event. And the evening event is with demonstration of mediumship with the hosts, and Chris and I will be demonstrating, and this will be followed by a trance and transfiguration evening by another medium called Polly Harnett, and then there's going to be a physical experience which everybody will be involved in, and that ticket costs £25. Now, if you can't come to the evening, during the day we have probably about 40 mediums there giving readings. So there'll be one-to-one readings available, and there will be stalls. Now, our lovely Dawn, who's on here tonight, designs and creates beautiful pieces of jewellery. And I saw her today, and we saw some of the stuff that she's actually created, and it is gorgeous. They're one-off, unique pieces, and she's a very, very talented lady, because what she does is every piece that she makes is infused with healing energy. She sits with the crystals and works with them and infuses them with healing energy. So they're all unique pieces. So when you're walking about with a bracelet, with a necklace, with earrings, they've all been infused with beautiful healing energy to help you. And it's lovely because you can look at them and you can be automatically drawn to what you need to buy. So Dawn will have her stall there as well. And there's some other stalls as well. So there's a lot going on, and that is on the 11th of July, and it's at the Charlecott Pheasant Hotel in Stratford-upon-Avon. And if you go to the sptv.uk, I think that will take you to the website, and you can book your tickets there if you want to come to the whole event. But if you just want to come during the day, then you can just come and browse the stalls, book a reading, and that's starting from 12 till 4. But then the evening event, you have to pay your £25 for. The hotel has accommodation, so you can contact the hotel, and if you want to stay and make a whole weekend of it, then please come and join us. We would love to see you.
And that's www.sptvuk.com.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Because Richard says if you do at SPTV UK, it should get you there.
Oh, well, it might do. It might do. I'm old-fashioned.
I thought that was just us.
But it will be a good event, and we're all looking forward to being together and working together.
What Karen's forgot to mention as well is all 4 of us will be there together, but me and Karen are going to be doing a demonstration on the evening as well at the event.
I did say that.
Did you? Oh, sorry.
I did say.
My ears must have shut off at that point. Sorry. But yeah, we're going to have lovely Dawn. She's going to be sat at the front with her jewellery and everything. So you're going to get everybody before they even get through the door, Dawn. So you're going to be all right.
Absolutely.
And then the 2 ladies are going to be doing readings on the day. And I'm going to be
buzzing about
networking, talking to everybody. Yeah, well, that's what we're there for. So come along and see us. All 4 of us are going to be there causing havoc.
Absolutely.
Havoc.
Yes.
That's what we're going to do. The 4 of us, aren't we? We're going to cause havoc.
We are. Yeah.
Right. So on to our next event. This is one local for me. There will be one going up for August as well. We need to get this sorted out as well. I'm going to be doing a charity night of mediumship for Billingham Bowls Club in 24th of July, which is a Friday night at 7 p.m. All money that's raised is going to go to the Billingham Bowls Club because they are needing new windows for their toilets at the moment at the club. So I've said to them, we'll do them a charity night and help them get the money towards that. So if you are in the Northeast again and you do want to come along, the event starts at 7 p.m. Doors open at 6:30. It is £10 a person early bird, but if you do turn up on the night, it's £12 on the door. If you are wanting to book a space, it is recommended that you book your space because then at least we know how many people to roughly expect. So if you are wanting to come along, call or text the number that's on the screen there. You'll find the posters on the social media pages as well for tickets, but it is recommended that you do book because if we've got a minimum amount of numbers that we know that are coming, we know that it's cost viable for the venue to open. So we need to make sure that we're doing that. So that's only getting sent out. That's going to get sent out tonight. That's not being sent out yet, but that's in Billingham Bowls Club, John Whitehead Park in Billingham. If you don't know where it's at and you need help, then by all means, just give me a ring or a text. And that's going to be with the lovely JC Marsh from Wales. From Wales? I think that's how we say Wales in a Welsh accent. Right, on to the next one again we go.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's me.
It's you.
So I live in a beautiful village called Tealby, and it's just 3.5 miles north of Market Raisin. And we have a beautiful village hall. So I have booked a half-day workshop from 2 till 5 on the 25th of July. And it's for anybody to come along. It's more or less for people that are just maybe opening themselves up to their psychic awareness, wondering if there's more to this life and wanting to explore that psychic faculty that perhaps they've felt that they've got that intuition. They get things that about people, or they have an intuition about things around them. So it's a half-day workshop, and it's £20 per person. And please, if you are interested, come and join me. I try to make my workshops fun. It doesn't matter if you've never done anything like this before, because this is the first point of call to come and explore the awareness and learn about you as well. So it's £20, and if you want to come, my email address is karen1962wood@gmail.com. so if you want to ask any questions or you want to book your place, it's the 25th of July, 2 p.m. till 5 p.m.
And we're done.
We're done.
We're done. On to the next one. This is going to be my favourite one of the moment so far.
Here we
We'll
are.
get to spend the day together again. So this one is Market Raisin in Lincolnshire. So Friday the 31st of July, we are going to be at the Festival Hall in Market Raisin, and tickets are selling quite well for this, guys. So you need to get on the ball and book your tickets if you haven't done so already. There's obviously going to be the four of us there. I can hear Jack squeaking. Shut up, Jack. He's squeaking his toy.
Can I just say hello to Lily? We've got somebody that's joined us in the comments. So good evening, Lily.
Hiya, Lily. That's my niece.
Oh.
Yeah, we've got the four of us being there. So Dawn's going to bring her jewellery, I hope, along with her again. Are you, Dawn?
Yes, I will.
Good.
Yes.
So we'll have Dawn there doing a jewellery stall. We'll have raffles available on the night as well. And Dawn and Lisa will probably be running around with a microphone as usual as well, while us three are up at the front giving messages off. Start time is 7:30. Doors open at 7 p.m. If you book early, it's £10 a ticket, or it's £15 on the door. So if you're in the Lincolnshire area, please share and like the post, get it out there for people, because obviously we would love to see people coming along and supporting a great evening. If you don't do QR code scanning, you can call the number on the poster there and book your space as well, and I'll pass on the details and I'll get your ticket emailed through to you. But that's Friday the 31st of July of 2026. And rumours had it, our faces are up on digital signage boards around Market Raisin.
Yes, they are.
Oh, that's frightening.
We have the digital board.
There's only Dawn who's got let off for not having a photograph on this. So
It's in the co-op car park.
Is it?
Ruse.
I reckon next time.
I hope that's not a sign of things to come.
But yeah, it's going to be a great evening. As I say, doors open at 7 p.m. for a 7:30 start, and we normally go around about 9:30, I think it was. We finished around about last time,
Yeah.
9:30, 9:45. So again, another great evening. If you're interested, please book your tickets for that as well. And last but not least, we are off to Scotland. Scotland. I'm trying to get an accent in here this evening. Exactly the same as what Carolyn described before for the Norwich seance. We're going up to Scotland to do that. So if you are based in Scotland near Dunfermline area, so that we've got Edinburgh near there, we've got Dunfermline near there, there's Lochgelly, and there's lots of other little areas around near where we are. We're going to the Eternal Light Spiritist Centre at the Maxwell Centre in Cowdenbeath. Tickets are going to go on sale there at £30 per person. Spaces are limited in there. If you do want a ticket and you're in the Scotland area, call Tracy on the phone number or the email address that's provided on the poster to get your tickets booked in there. And it's exactly the same conditions as we said before. Now, the only poster I've forgotten to do is also on the Saturday night, we are going to be going to the Arthur Conan Doyle Centre, is that right?
Yes.
The Arthur Conan Doyle Centre, and we're going to be providing an evening of mediumship there as well. So there will be a poster going up for that very soon as well. Tickets are priced at £15 a person for the Arthur Conan Doyle Centre. And we are looking forward to getting our feet into Scotland, really, aren't we, ladies?
Yeah. But there's something that you've forgotten, Mr. Archbold. Someone is doing a workshop after we've done the demonstration. Isn't someone?
I forgot all about that.
So can you tell people about your workshop?
I can. Just bear with me 1 second. There we go. That should... Ta-da! I forgot all about that. I'm glad you mentioned.
Oh, well, there you go. Good job. I remembered them.
Yeah. So after we've been to Market Raisin on the 31st, I am going to be at Scotter Spiritual Centre on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday the 1st of August. And I'm going to be doing a workshop on sitting in the power and connecting with your soul. So this is going to be looking at people who are from the abilities of beginning right through to advanced, really, because we can cover a wide subject with this course. And we're going to be spending the afternoon looking at developing ourselves and how we connect with spirit and how we can better connect with spirit. And I feel sometimes what we need to do with that is take a second to sit back, relax, and sit in that quiet time while we do some meditation exercises and things, reconnect with ourselves, because we do need to connect with ourselves to make that communication stronger. So it is about basically getting yourself back into sync with your spirit team. You might be struggling with the way your energy's working. You might feel as if you just need a little bit of a push on with things. And what I'm hoping by the end of the day, you're going to be able to walk out of there with a better connection with your spirit team, but also being able to provide them messages with your loved ones as well. So it is an exciting day. And this is the first workshop that I've actually ever wrote as well. So if you are interested in it, as I say, it's at Scotter Spiritual Centre Community Hub, which is in Scotter, Gainsborough, I believe. Is that Gainsborough? Is it Dawn?
Yes, Gainsborough. Yeah.
Contact Rita Moody, and her phone number is on the poster there as well. And on the Sunday night, I've got a busy weekend, because on the Sunday night, I'm in Louth Spiritist Church as well, doing the divine service in there as well.
So you're hosting?
I am, yes.
know we have got busy times ahead. But that is everything that we've got in our diary for 2026 so far, unless someone else chucks something in the diary at us to come.
Which you never know might happen because we've got
Did you-
some other plans to book.
Did you say about Loughborough? We've got one at Loughborough.
No, I didn't mention
Oh,
Loughborough.
that's later on in the year.
Oh, okay. And there's
No, it's a bit
Pinewood
too far
coming
ahead,
up.
yeah. Mm-mm.
Okay.
So we'll get the stuff out about Loughborough soon as well, and we've also got obviously the Arthur Conan Doyle Centre to advertise as well. But yeah, that's everything that we've got at the moment. So doesn't look like anyone's got any questions. Has anyone else got anything that they want to share before we tittle off anywhere?
We're just looking forward to meeting people and doing our job, connecting with the spirit world.
And we're coming to cause havoc, a good havoc, because we like to have a laugh when we go places.
But I also wanted to say, because she never promotes herself, is that Dawn, as well as making the jewellery, she's a fantastic healer. So she will be available for healing consultations, and also with some other things that we've got planned where healing will be a focal point as well. Yes.
And we've got some workshops that we're kind of in the pipeline thinking about as well going forward. So there's plenty of things to come. TLB, do not worry, we will be coming back. Whether you want us back or not, we're coming back. But we just need to find space in the diary with everyone to come back. That's all it is. But we will be back. And hopefully, if you're watching this from another church, whether it's in the northeast, Scotland, the southern areas, the middle of the country, the Midlands, all the way over to Wales, we don't care. We'll come. If you pay, we'll come. We don't mind. But yeah, we are wanting to get ourselves around the country and help people where the help is needed. Because Unity of Spirit isn't just all about us doing these workshops and doing the seances and things. We are also part of that group where we are able to, if someone needs assistance with the help of their centre or something like that, we are also there for that. Because between the four of us, we've got a fountain of knowledge that we can share with people. And especially if you're independent and you're struggling as well, I can speak from experience of being a president of an independent spiritist church. We can help you. We will help you get there, and you know the support's there. So we're not just here as readers and open circle people and things like that. We have got a variety of tool sets under our skin that we can help you with.
And we want to create a community. It's about community as well.
So come and join us.
Yeah. And we just want to leave happiness everywhere we go.
But we'll look forward to seeing you on Wednesday at the Open Circle.
Yes, so come along and join us. We'd love to see you.
Yep. So anyone who's free on Wednesday night, the Zoom details will be going up on the page for the Open Circle. So come along and join us. But as we've had no further questions, we will say good night to everyone and thank you for watching. And if you're watching on playback, you can get in touch with us by the phone numbers that are on the posters if you're watching it back, or you can drop the Facebook page a message and you'll get in touch with us there directly as well. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching, that's been watching, and we will speak to you again soon. We will be back. We need to start doing this a lot more, ladies.
We do.
Yes.
But we'll be back, so take care.
Good night from him and good night from us.
Good night, everyone.